Oh no! Oh hey,
Hello, welcome back to Dunk Mirror.
Not NORAD.
we're playing as Leon for this one mission.
Oh, cool.
Is this going to become a habit or no?
There's only one other instance of it in the entire game.
So, yeah, alright.
Those goggles.
She's
We
got
decided,
three
you know,
eyes.
just take the MGL out because I've yet to show it off. Why not? Big mistake.
How could that possibly be?
I'm guessing there's something
Holy
you're
crap,
not
how many
supposed
guns
to
do you get?
explode.
Like a rifle, a launcher, an SMG, and Jesus Christ!
Look,
I was making that joke last episode.
no,
I don't
you'll
care.
see.
I wasn't paying attention to you last episode.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Nice
On
animation
Mars,
glitch. You can
people
just see her
eat tree
flashing
branches.
existence there.
Gabe, come in.
On Mars, the government manipulates everybody else, trying to take over everything again because they're cultist douchebags or something.
LC-130 and they're jamming radio.
I'm in the Chemsyn server room. 3 data drives are missing. See if they're being loaded onto the plane.
Copy that. If they're here, I'll find them. Zing out.
All right. Remember, cool guy, you were mentioning that Leon used to have subtlety? Well, I try to do that again.
I note the word "try" in this.
She'll
You
sing
had
out
a
if she
rocket
finds
launcher.
it.
I don't think you tried that
I
hard.
wish I had a rocket launcher.
Or grenade launcher, whatever.
Again, half the time I put on my goggles is a mistake because it's on the same pad. Like it's right next to doing anything else useful.
Yeah, PSP has less controls than you think.
I really, really do not relish the idea of aiming with the fucking face buttons in the final game.
Ooh. Was the final
Yup.
game also PSP?
Yes.
That arterial spray, though.
Seen better.
But have you seen them on the portable handheld?
No, because handheld games are crap.
Yeah, exactly.
Gabe,
Except this game,
cleared the
because it's on
perimeter.
emulator and it looks
I don't
great.
think Red Section knows
Yeah.
I've infiltrated their LZ.
Should make locating Freeman's data drives easier.
Throughout episode 1, I realized something, because I thought about collecting all the intel beforehand, but some specific cutscenes play when you find certain intel, which don't replay during mission mode. So I will be making an attempt to cut out all of me wandering around trying to find the intel in the hopes of us seeing, pertinent details. Because there actually are some cutscenes that play when you pick them up. Goddamn.
I do appreciate that. That it's, of all things, it's your IR goggles that are triggering on the drives, because that makes sense.
And I save stated to go find it, and no, it was right there. I save because I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing here and just look around, and then there it was. Okay, great. Just like inside Filter 1, when I had to put my X-ray specs on, it was right behind me.
Gabe, I found the third
The
data
inauguration of Torg.
What are you doing with your butt against that? Jesus Christ.
log. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Teresa, come in.
Lapon here.
How are these guys operating under NORAD's nose? Contact the NSA and see if we can get some flight logs.
See if you can get the plane's transponder code. They might have found a way to bypass the defense ID number.
Copy that. Zing out.
And
Where's my status
look at this
report on
guy.
perimeter security? Nothing but static to report, sir. Too much radio interference. I'm going to check on the patrols. Stay alert. I want this aircraft kept secured. Yes, sir. Roger.
that he's
Gee,
got some.
I wonder if his giant helmet is going to come in real handy for disguising ourselves and sneaking onto the plane.
Sneaking onto the plane? Are you kidding me? Anyway,
We're just gonna shoot our way onto the
Well,
plane.
he's impenetrable to chest and head shots, but not the arms and legs because that's some really good armor.
Oh, okay.
You know who
So
else
we're
is
not going to be stealing his
impenetrable?
identity? That's too bad.
Well, I need his ID card so I can get the transponder code.
Okay.
Anyway, no one is immune to the taser. Well, that's not true. Some people.
Oh,
just
that
can't-
seemed easy.
Oh man.
Bite your tongue off.
Oh, the back of his head.
Oh, and he didn't even notice.
Wow. That was the worst bee sting ever.
Unlike the other games where if you did that, it probably would have killed them.
I've got the
Well,
transponder
no
terminal
one.
security.
Everyone is a target for you to kill.
Well, remember those aren't stun darts. That's
That-
lethal electric currency.
Yeah, it shuts down your nervous system by jamming the signals to your brain, and I put it right in his brain.
I know, but in all the other games when you hit him with something
Look at
like
that
that, he
ragdoll.
instantly killed you.
Wow.
He's
Okay.
gone.
I've checked the NORAD logs. No record of any LC-130 transports entering U.S.
But he left us a
airspace.
backpack.
The plane is here. Ask them to explain that.
I will. Meanwhile, we need to make sure it can't make any more unauthorized flights.
I'm on it. Zing out.
Fire in the hole!
He didn't actually drop a grenade, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would have made our job a lot easier if he actually had.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, you're not going anywhere then.
Explosions don't instant kill me, though. He's dead. Take my word for it.
Bonk.
Because there's no more gunfire.
I mean, sure, yeah. Once the sound of return fire has ceased, you've probably killed everybody.
The body. It's really hard to get off
It's like
ladders.
it's like a dude. Wow.
He's not taking that too well.
Yeah, it's like a dude in the middle of the worst failed
Jade,
sit-up.
remember Jade?
Yeah.
And you posted a video. It was a bonus video of the thermobaric launcher.
Yo, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, is that what's gonna be happening? Yup.
Good God, man.
I'm like, no, that's some bullshit. There had to be something wrong there.
So, I mean, you've got
Listen.
an... Sure, whatever. You've got an MG...
Alright then.
Wow.
You have fun in there, buddy.
Okay, what were you saying?
You've got an MGL. I'm really not sure why you have to reload it every fucking time you shoot it.
Because it would be too overpowered. not counting the...
Are we playing the same game here?
Not counting the 10 boom darts I have that I can fire indiscriminately. Don't worry, I'll learn about it. There's literally
it's
this
not
invisible
an
wall
invisible wall
10,000
there?
feet high. What the fuck is going on here? Why is it blocking explosives but not anything else? It doesn't make any sense.
That's so weird.
It's here to kill your fun.
Actually, I bet I understand. Can you jump off the plane from that angle?
You can't fall off the plane.
Yeah, that's what's bought. Oh, it's blocking.
Very lazy.
Yeah, it's blocking anything that has like a polygonal.
The guy was just standing
model.
there on fire.
Well, yeah, if you
Sure.
stay still, the flames won't chase you.
The taser, however, will. Good lord.
You can see the bodies. Anyway, the intel is in the wing flaps. It actually tells us why they were able to get in.
Why would there be intel in the plane wings?
Oh right, that's your magic objective thingy. That's not the
Teresa,
infrared.
found
I
a
always
radar
forget.
jammer planted on the
Whatever.
plane's wing.
I mean, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. I have some personal experience in this. There was a panel on EA6B Prowlers that I worked on in the Navy that we called the cheat panel, because it's where the pilots would carry shit that was basically contraband.
Very sophisticated.
They had a...
Very expensive.
They were spoofing a legit signal and also had a jamming device in their wing flaps.
Yeah, that seems legit. Like,
Honestly, I really appreciate that Leon went straight to very expensive.
In a few minutes,
Can't help but see her as
you'll be
Mr.
grounded
Dink now.
permanently.
Because these guys are such pushovers. I mean, come on.
Refinery. We'll rendezvous at
How could these pushovers afford something so good,
Clear,
huh?
blow this thing.
These guys are nothing.
well, you know, undisciplined rabble, hired thugs,
It's-
or elite mercenaries.
It's actually an open question on exactly how Mr. Dink afforded all of his shit too.
Oh no.
Wait,
Should've
they
left the
stole
keys
your
in the
ride?
ignition, you silly dink.
Yeah, and then they use it to bring it right back to me. Trying to use
No,
the turret
and they
against
made
me.
it a boss battle.
Hey, guess what?
Snowcat. God damn it! Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, anything with a polygonal model isn't getting through that thing.
The no fall zone.
Yeah, the no fall zone. That's
No.
why that's
Not a
working
no
that way.
fall zone.
God damn it, Rubokai.
What?
I like how that killed
What?
the frame rate for a few seconds there.
The Ministry of Silly Falls up in here.
I like how his purse was on the ladder.
That camera angle, they must have been so proud of that camera angle.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I like how the guy was hanging onto the box over there.
God damn.
These dudes, like, oh, they're the best. They just... They know that their only purpose is to die in entertaining fashions.
Dark!
There was nothing unsatisfying about that.
Ragdolls make every game better.
They really do. Why did we stop
They
using
do.
them?
Because we needed to push narrative more.
Huh.
I
I think
guess.
Ragdoll's over narrative any day of the friggin' week.
I'm about to detonate the...
Why is that
Where are these
capitalized
guys
now?
coming from?
What?
Where are these guys?
Who cares that there's these guys here? Blow the goddamn bomb up. It'll take care of
They
them.
coming out to woodwork.
Oh,
She
man.
can't finish the call where she says she's gonna do it until these guys are dead, because their gunfire would interrupt.
No, you're gonna love the cutscene for this. No, you're gonna see why she's stalling on blowing it up.
Because it's fun.
That was just mean. Do you see the bounce?
I'm reminded of some of
Okay, she's in the snowcat, and then she's. Oh yeah, that 13 frames per second.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep.
She had to
wow.
make this. Look what she does. She had to be over here to make the dramatic walk away.
Gabe, red section is
What the
officially without
shit?
transport.
Copy that. I'm heading into the chemical room. I'll be there in...
She really just wanted to have fun with it.
Heading to
That's
the rendezvous
that's got to be the explanation here.
I,
She's not even walking towards the snowcat. Like what the hell?
Sounds like they might have redesigned the level and then like not had time to redesign the cutscene at
cutscene.
the end.
all I care about is that Teresa is impressing her teachings upon Leon properly now.
Is this a government project? I still don't know how they got involved.
Teresa, I'm in.
Gabe, I'm intercepting...
You know who else is in?
between Black King and one of his lieutenants.
Nigel Collins.
Patch it in.
The explosives inside the pump station are in place.
What is with his arms? Something doesn't seem right with Logan.
What do you mean? They look
Weenie
fine.
arms. His proportions are all bonkers.
I've got
Yeah.
He's got baggy pants and skin-tight arms too, which probably doesn't help.
through here. You sure this frequency?
There's those laser trip mines. We can't use them.
don't worry.
They can walk through them. We can't. It's an instant kill, but we can shoot
Teresa,
them
this
while they're in
section
front of
the
them.
refinery is mined.
Just sitting around bitching about the mines on the walls.
You better wear your
Harkens
goggles,
back to the
Gabe.
good old days of the trainees walking around getting exploded.
Oh
There we go.
no, not laser trip mine. Whoa! Fucking Eeyore. The guy's over the railing.
Well, I guess I'd better get exploded. I'm gonna have to hang off the railing.
I don't know why I thought that was a switch over there. It would have been highlighted.
That would have been
what's the-
convenient.
Oh no, not convenience. I don't really need to use cover all that much. These guys have very piss poor aim because it's a PSP game, so they didn't want to be too hard.
Man down indeed.
That was actually kind of cool. Right around the corner.
The guy's like sympathy fell over.
Seriously, the fact that these guys remain active.
Aw, yeah. Yeah! Right into the box.
Yay!
Fantastic. 10 stars.
I don't know why I climbed. There would be intel up there if I didn't get it already, but it's specifically called a depleted uranium round sitting up there for some reason. You know, more war crimes in this place.
At
Depleted
this
uranium.
point,
The
point,
depleted uranium round isn't exactly a war crime. It depends on how you use it.
honestly,
There's no way to use it that doesn't involve a war crime, I think.
No, we've been using those on like vehicle-mounted Gatling guns for decades.
yeah, the real problem is using them too close to civilized areas.
Yeah.
if you
The,
use-
the major trick is it's very hard to. Okay. He was really asking for that to be perfectly
He really
honest.
was.
Well, you may gather from the part of the name that says depleted that they're not like radioactive. Well, I mean, yeah,
Not
maybe.
really.
It's just that they use uranium because it's really, really heavy,
Yeah. Because that's.
or I guess technically dense.
Yeah, it's dense. See, even I know these things, and my country doesn't even understand how to shoot guns.
Yeah, I think I read the
Yeah,
line
you lost
that
a war to what was it, emus?
I think
Yeah,
it was.
didn't you guys
it was-
lose it to the North Vietnamese?
I thought I read
No,
some.
we won that one.
God damn
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm trying to make a joke at Australia's expense here, in that I believe I read that one time all Australia managed to do in a war was like shoot their own ships.
I don't know which one that was.
Which one was that? The Australian Naval Civil War?
Look, they lost like something like 26 soldiers in the war against emus.
I
It's a
had-
friendly fire.
I had to close that gate again to get that intel. Oh, watch Gabe in this cutscene. Watch
What?
Gabe carefully.
Clear out before all hell
Watch Gabe carefully.
Are you sure that's enough time? Yeah, I'm sure. We still have a
Good
target. loose
Jesus
here.
Christ, that's a
Sneak,
excessive
what?
amounts of
This
C4.
thing once we leave.
Did he just like clip to the wrong side of the fence?
Look at Gabe.
Damn you idiot.
Oh my god! Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, how did they shoot
Oh, no!
perfect location?
What? Oh
He fell off and shot that guy. It's okay.
supposed to work like that.
That's good enough. That's good enough, guys. Let's print it and send it off. Let's publish
That has
this
to be
game.
an emulator glitch. I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen some games do some fucking stupid shit.
Particularly this series too.
Oh man.
That guy hit like 2 railings on the way down. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think he was already
good.
dead by the time he cleared the first one, dude.
Oops.
Gonna try and gas it.
Yeah, if you try to go across, you'll just die. Oh no. Make sure you're wearing those goggles I made for you, Gabe. They tell you everything about the world. Like Soylent Green's people.
I want those goggles. Because they do something.
The range on that is really bad.
Dude, it's literally a...
Well, maybe if you gas them like at chest height where they're breathing instead of trying to like gas their ankles.
I mean, this thing is literally a dart fart. It is a dart fart, dude.
Dart fart.
Dart fart.
Oh, fart.
We got a rank 4 dart fart. We've been using it in ways even Gabe hadn't considered.
God, every
when
time
he's
I
been
see
using
these
it.
guys, I keep expecting them to start shouting allegiance to Cobra.
Hail Mobra! That's a Robot Chicken reference for you out there.
Oh God.
Blast him! Oops. That disabling the bomb's the end of the level. I don't know why I bothered picking that up.
Completionism.
Fucking railing! I hate when the games do that. The crosshair's on the guy. Look like you have an angle. Oh no, you hit the railing. The bullets don't actually.
Yeah, polygon stick out was a serious problem in this this era.
Oops. Come on, auto target, help me out here.
I like how it
Like,
just
he
it just
zapped him
sort
in
of-
the bum, and he turned around to get a little bit more into it. God damn. Every
They always
fucking
turn to
part.
run at you when you set them on
It was a
fire.
suicide charge. He just wanted to hug you and let the flames go over, like, you know, his
Dorma Dart
You just
Wow,
can't
oh
win
my
when it comes to those
God.
invisible fucking walls.
Oh no!
God
Oh,
damn it!
Good one.
Why did oh I just noticed I picked up dart ammo. That's not supposed to be a thing. Anyway, on my return trip I did some things differently.
Well, some snapping
Oh,
dudes
that
then.
guy's spine. I got all 3 of them with that. That was pretty good.
He's not gonna need that.
I'm sad they despawn and you don't look at them.
Dude, I love the that the explosions just look like a really, really hard bronchial cough. I mean, it reminds me of the last time I had the flu, and it was just like.
Hey, cool guy. I need to reference.
Is he going in? Oh.
Cool guy. Remember your Golden Cat episode of Dishonored, and you choked out a guard, and then physics happened?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on,
What?
he's having trouble
Oh,
hold on.
Wait, he's back up. Oh, whoop. Boing.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's still up. He's still alive.
And I'm like,
Okay.
oh wait, kick him in the pit, but he dies.
Do a flip.
Oh.
Then he died. My,
He denies you even that simple joy.
Oh, no.
So long, second.
Whatever. You got him in there eventually.
They give you a lot of time for that bomb. By the way, that cut was me looking for intel I somehow already picked up even though I didn't.
Awesome.
Don't know how that happened.
Leon, report.
Half a click south of the refinery. I found something I don't understand.
Cuts
You're
to her,
breaking
she's
up.
staring at
Say
difficult
again.
trigonometry.
Craters in the ice. Dozens of them.
The badass crater, badass attitude.
I've never seen anything like it.
Interference. Change frequencies.
One crater is half a mile wide, weeks old.
Dude, we can hear her just fine. Gabe, shut up.
Teresa, comms fading. What's going on?
The disruption seems to be local to Leon. I've picked up a signal from Chrysler, Gabe. They're about to kill him.
On my way.
Weapons tasting? But how did Red Section find about it? Why do they want it?
Some
What is-
sort of new nuclear-powered mobile weapon, maybe?
I really enjoy how Gabe pretends to give a shit about any of this when he's really just using his agency credentials as a reason to kill people.
Like Brock Sampson's License to Kill.
Yeah.
I tried to Photoshop that as having Gabe's face on it, but it didn't really go that well. It was too hard
Fortunately
for
for
me.
Chrysler, they've decided to kill him by making him watch the Wing Commander movie. Unfortunately for him, they're killing him by making him watch the Wing Commander movie.
Guess we'll find out the hard way.
These guys
Yeah,
are...
fuck-
Oh, so instead of just shooting him, it's just like, oh, we're gonna just fill this room with poison
And
gas.
see how long it takes for him to die. Wow.
Man, he was...
Seriously, man, fuck you is not even an actual number. Like, no need to be such a dick about it. I was just asking an honest question.
Asphyxiation. I
like in
really like the idea that that Gabe heard this going out and just like set his watch because he can probably hold his breath for a minute and a half.
I can
Why
hold
would you
mine
not?
for a
Let
lot.
me activate the emergency ventilation system. They must have locked out the vents above.
That's not gonna help your breath holding,
See
mate.
if you can find another way to open them.
Ventilation system is ready for activation.
That fucking voice, I'm
Goddamn
sorry.
voice.
But all I hear is this is the last episode of The Muppets where it was banned and the stripes were thought to be destroyed because everybody had a butt sex orgy.
I take an odd interest in this corpse. I think was that an enemy? No. But there's actually a key on there. I need to get some intel later.
Okay.
I
then.
just
Chrysler,
blanked on
where's
that entirely
Freeman?
somehow.
Where are
I
the
did not even
discs?
bother
They're
checking.
too late. They got him in the substation, and they're going to blow it up.
Not if I have anything to say about it. And
Yeah,
he's
you're
dead.
gonna be the one to blow it up. Oh, Fox die.
What the hell is this?
Damn, you got on that real quick.
Check the schematics for a hothouse and tell Leon to head over to the substation. I'll meet her there.
Come on, they're in Alaska. There's like nuclear craters out there.
And a random fucking flower shows up out of
So
nowhere.
would this be Gabe die? Romer die?
Nah, I think that guy was
Where
just
the hell it is,
decoy
I think the
octopus.
optical disc is there. Logan out.
So what about the Pentagon? Wait, the Pentagon has been named off. Shit! Who turned the gas off? Huh.
I was trying to cook an omelet, damn it.
I was trying to find out an honest scientific
Tasing
question.
him while he's being exploded.
Yeah,
by a
that was
grenade.
that grenade was kind of lucky. Look at this guy's Look at this guy's corpse, by the way.
Yeah, it's good. He's
He's in the fetal position.
Contemplating
The
the nature
fetal
of human
position is the
existence.
ideal position
Yeah.
to put yourself in when you're having an accident.
I hope you realize that he also has a security card you need on him.
oh.
Because
Okay,
fuck
then.
you, that's why. I love when games do that.
Could you? Well, did you need the card right there?
Yes!
Probably
Okay,
just to
well,
open.
that's-
Yeah,
Not as big of a fuck you when it's only like, 5 paces
That was a
away.
pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. The screams.
yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Man, that guy's being roasted by gas flames at that. Look at that shit.
It's gonna be closed casket for him, I guess.
All of these guys are closed casket with how bouncy their corpses are. For all,
That's
for
good.
all
That's
we
true.
know.
You try and lay him inside of it, and it's just like
That guy's poor larynx.
Dude, it's even
Stop that.
It's even worse. Like,
this is the worst Three Stooges sketch I've ever seen, or possibly the best. Oh, now it's the best.
there you go. I don't know.
Careful, they put a mine
I
on
feel
the
like at
elevator.
the wake, even if you manage to just like bolt these guys down into a coffin, somebody would just like touch
He
them
just
to
caught
say
fire and
goodbye,
died.
and it would just be like, ah. What the fuck?
He burned to death because he's retarded.
Sure, why not?
We all make bad decisions sometimes in our lives, and some people make worse decisions than other people.
Anyway, there's intel in here. That's where the key was that I,
That's
just
why I
walked
choose
over.
not to be flammable.
If you're playing story mode, this is a really good room because this is the only back weapon you'll get. And the M4 is good, of course.
We're silenced.
Oof.
Kind of caught me off guard.
Nice of him to join us.
He was probably
Oh,
just
no,
going in
another
there to try to
flamethrower
take
guy.
a nap.
Oh no, is he French?
No, that's okay. No, no French accents this time around.
Sure.
So funny.
Just fall face first into that shit.
At least they knew that you were going to be taking damage no matter what from there, so they put up medkits and armors and everything in the path.
No, I'm fucking pro.
Yeah, you're so pro. You look at bright lights with Optics.
I can't help it. It's the emulator, not me.
I can't decide if elbowing the larynx or just a boot to the butt is my favorite new melee move.
Spent a lot of time looking for intel that I will easily find later. This room, this is by far one of the strangest bugs I've ever seen in gaming in this room.
What? What?
Just
No, it's none of this stuff.
This is a great place. There's guys running around on catwalks on fire. There's guys ziplining
Watch this
past
guy.
their burning buddies.
Wait, hang on. I think it's this guy. I don't know. Okay, watch what happens. Watch carefully.
He's on fire, ziplining.
Wait.
He's out of existence. Oh no, he's up there. What?
Somehow that
He
happened.
doesn't even care that he's in a video game. He's just fucking everything up. Go away. You're fucking.
Human yo-yo.
You're making a mockery of our spy thriller. Jesus Christ.
Sometimes he's up, sometimes he's down, but it's only a matter of time between each. Just a matter
Sounds
of
like Nigel
seconds
Cummings to
between
me.
Each phase. Oh my god.
Definitely sounds like Nigel Cummings.
I don't even know why he tried.
Because I can't progress unless I try.
That's even worse. Game designers.
This room's not as fun as you would think. There's just too much cover around.
This room has already been like way more fun than it had any right to be, but it was up top, so that's okay. I'm willing to accept a little
This
bit.
kind of seems like Viscera cleanup detail, the one biological greenhouse thing that you have to clean up.
Oops. Sorry, Gabe. I tripped the hydroponics misting system. Hope you don't mind a spring shower.
Nice.
Nice. I love being covered in water.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
any sense.
Sorry. I should have turned that off when I
It's not
started.
going to be
doing that,
cold
sorry.
here in Alaska at all.
What a horrible person I am shooting someone in the head with a flare gun.
Teresa, can you mist me some more inside of the other rooms?
Teresa, I found the optical disc.
You know,
Looks like the Red
theoretically.
Section raid interrupted Chrysler while he was duping Freeman's personal files.
Man, this is a really strange side story to Black Mesa.
I've got a hold of Leon. She's on her way to the substation.
She's
Tell her
running a
to
whole while
recon,
going,
but not to engage
craters!
without me.
Copy that.
What the hell? Did you just close the security door?
No, I'm not sure why that happened. That's odd. I've been kicked out of the system.
She's really unconcerned about it. Let's just
Yeah,
say.
it's way too casual.
Who invited company?
Oh, so it's not like Logan couldn't, get out through these windows he's standing right next to.
Yeah, because I have to shoot out of them. Grenades don't work for some reason. Check this out.
Oh, it's all the mist.
No.
Bonk.
It's like Star Citizen all over again,
Oh my
crashing in empty
God.
space. You can just see it right there. It just glid right off the top bar.
Glid.
Yes.
Glided, whatever. I knew what he meant.
The correct term is glowed.
Fuck
Wait.
you.
Can you shoot the
Oh no.
grenades that they
frame
have on
rate.
their chest?
No.
Oh.
That would be probably a
The
little
other
more
problem
than
is
this game can
you
handle.
might have noticed that people on fire don't set other people on fire. Extremely
Yeah,
disappointing.
It's a little disappointing.
Yeah, that's too bad.
This is not as fun as you would think. I don't
But
know.
people also randomly bounce around and change elevations and try and play through their normal animations while on fire. So I'm willing to accept some trade-off.
Damn, that was a good shot.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
That guy never saw it coming.
Oh no, both of his
Oh,
nose in his head.
man.
Ooh.
That was just
Two
mean.
in the knees, one with the bees.
Dude, that was like 2 in the junk and 2 in the head.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. That second guy looked like you were tagging his jewels, dude.
Perfect timing with the
Jade
door.
on this one.
Room secure. I'm heading up to the substation now.
Well, you better hurry. Listen to this. I found Black King. Oh my god, this whole place is ready to blow.
No time to waste. Logan out.
Third time's a charm.
Now I just want to play chess.
Chrysler apparently killed himself somehow.
What? No! That is like
No,
objectively not what happened.
Gabe Logan on the scene.
That dramatic turn. Oh. I'm sorry, the animations are so good.
Oh, action roll.
Leon, you okay?
Barely. Thank God.
I thought I was gonna take a drink every time I saw an action roll, but I forgot. I'll do it for the last game.
You would still be sober.
Yeah, it also isn't really happening that much.
Black King?
Their commander. He's lined the east floor with explosives.
Shouldn't that gun be overheating yet?
Nah, that's only if you're operating it.
Also, in the short term, I don't think that's actually gonna stop the gun from firing. It's just, it will degrade the crap out of the barrel, so, like, tomorrow it's not gonna work.
Cover, you pin them down, then I'll move. He can't get past all of us!
Notice how the grenades aren't throwing for some reason.
Wait, Malcolm Freeman, huh? Sounds a lot like Morgan
I was
Freeman.
gonna say if
Notice how he's still not throwing the grenade. Don't know what's going on here.
if we end up with a lecture about Shawshank, then I don't know if I'm gonna be really sad or really happy.
I'd go for happy, you know? Alright, Gabe Logan. Sisters never got to him again, or something, I don't know.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Basically what I'm saying is Logan is Andy DeWalt, or whatever. DeWitt? DeWalt?
Who cares?
Dufresne.
Yeah. Dufresne, thank you.
I was trying to shoot that guy in the foot. If you shoot them in the upper body, they just kind of die instantly.
We don't want that, we want them to suffer. Oh,
Speaking of
Seems a little
suffering,
unnecessary, but I guess.
whoa, the
Back
taser
up to
just
his feet in a second.
instantly make that man stand
Yeah.
up. Nice.
I don't know what's happening with my life anymore.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
okay then. Right on.
Dark Mirror,
The mirror will kill us all.
Fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
man.
Get a little Silent Hill there for a few seconds.
Yeah, no,
Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's just spray paint.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. That's all right then. Just like it was paint. What was happening?
EMP grenade.
Violently stabbing everybody.
Oh man, do we get to kill a robot?
I really do appreciate how
Not
every
yet.
time you find
Is it a
you
genetically
find
altered robot?
hidden
Not yet.
evidence, it pops up a little tab that reminds you of the game you're playing, just in case you forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a TV show.
Well, someone's leaning over your shoulder and you're playing the old PSP, and they'll be like, "Hey, what are you playing?" And you can just get some intel, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay. You could have answered my question like 20 minutes ago. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Okay, for a minute there, I thought those guys were getting up.
Can't melee this guy on the stairs. Again, proving stairs are your worst enemy in video games.
Stairs are the most dangerous friend and foe we'll ever face.
It's the frenemy.
Well, close casket for both those guys.
Particularly the second
Ooh,
guy.
that's close.
It's alright. Apparently, this entire refinery will be there too.
Somersault fart.
A summer of farts.
Oh boy, more padlocks.
Oh no.
Don't worry, the taser's got us covered. For
I
once.
really want to see Mythbusters.
Nice cover, dude!
I want to see Mythbusters target that one. I know they did guns versus padlocks. I want to see them do taser versus padlocks.
So what happened in
Guns
guns
versus padlocks
padlocks
go?
go?
I think basically they said that the small caliber like 9mm ain't gonna do a whole hell of a lot, but obviously if you
Yeah.
get something like a shotgun, well, goodbye padlock.
And half door.
Yeah. I think anyway, it's been a long time since I've seen that particular episode.
That's about what I remember too.
Set him on fire and explode.
He can't get past all of us. Yeah, he just keeps.
Oh my god! Dude just like decided to jump and try to touch his knees to his chest while on fire and
Jump
dying.
up, jump
I'm
up,
gonna
and
die. I'm
get
gonna do a sick
down.
flip.
They just stand still and die.
Well, not all of them are gonna like do acrobatics when they get murdered.
Only the cool
Oh.
ones.
Okay. So that's actually kind of interesting. The taser bullets do have a different effect on.
Almost there.
No, they don't do anything.
Oh, that's sad.
They have a
the
different effect on
animation made it look like
absolutely
it honestly shorted it out.
Damn it! I have to do
What
everything.
the hell?
Get out of my way. I'll finish it myself.
That seemed a little unnecessary.
Leon, I can see the detonators. On my mark, distract him.
That guy's.
Roger that. Remember, if a single stray bullet hits an explosive, they'll all go off.
That's not how most explosives
That's not
work.
how any explosives for the last 50
Oh
years.
shit!
work.
Had to do it at least once.
I like how he flew away, so I had to try it again.
Black King has set the timers. You've only got minutes to disarm the
Oh.
explosives before he kills us all.
What?
I don't know, I think we're all okay.
Explosives.
Yeah, I think this is going.
Yeah,
just
it
fine.
didn't. The explosives didn't even affect you. It's just like.
The EMP grenade disables all of them at once, otherwise you gotta go to them one at a time to disable them. That guy will kill you if you try that, obviously.
Let the woman fight for you.
This is how boss fights work. They can't be tased, unfortunately.
Aw.
Fire.
It's just waiting for it to like count them all down, and there you go.
We're not afraid to die. How about you?
Well, I'm like, this is not setting him on fire. Torg dart time. There we go. He's dead. Great boss fight, huh?
So, do you have to kill him, or do you have to defuse the bombs?
You
or...
gotta defuse the bombs. If he dies, they go off anyway. He's got a dead man switch.
Okay.
He's a prick like
I
that.
don't think they did.
So you did get all of them before you killed him.
So this guy just killed himself. Guess how he did it?
Cyanide. Why?
Oh.
Oh, I think...
Because of what's on this.
Didn't they make a
Dude,
football
if-
game?
Front for Chrysler's weapons project.
Wow, what kind of a work contract do you sign where like
This op has
you
NSA.
fucking cyanide yourself at the end, like if someone's about to find out things?
His eyes are still open. He's just like staring there.
He also kind of appears to be breathing because of the way the camera is rotating.
Government weapons program.
Maybe this will tell us.
Stop waving the disc around.
You've shown you know how to kill all men with whatever you may come across. That's a skill all good agents need.
Just kill everybody.
This is your first tactical
God.
combat expert patch.
This is what
You've
you
earned
get
it.
for killing everybody, Gabe.
I'm proud of you, Agent.
I
this
love
is your
myself.
second tactical combat patch. Keep piling up those kills.
Just kill
This is an
everyone.
important patch. Being able to pull off a clever kill has saved me time after time. It'll do the same for
He's
you.
giving them to himself.
This
It
is
really
your
needs
third
to be
tactical
added.
combat
Yeah. He's
expert
giving
rating.
himself
I
awards.
expect to
No,
see
he's
you
giving
here
it straight to
again.
me.
You've made it to the top. Time after time, you've gone into a mission with a cool head and come out alive. This is it. Your final tactical combat rating.
So, what do you think Project Dark Mirror is? I think it's like the quest to find the best ragdolls. To develop
Oh,
the best
that,
ragdolls.
I'm in for that quest. That sounds good. Yeah.
Sure, why not? I was
No, my guess is it's a special bomb to destroy Alaska,
oh my
and they've
god.
just not been able to do it so far. They've been trying, but Alaska has proved a lot harder than the current weapons that the NSA have been able to produce. Because by blowing up Alaska, there won't be any Alaska in the way of all the oil that they're going to be able to get at, because the oil will just like flow up to the surface of where Alaska was. This is how this works.
I thought we annexed Canada for that reason. Oh wait, that's Fallout, my bad.
I'd add something, but you guys are making me completely obsolete right now.
How? How are we doing that?
You think I'm going to explain to you how to kill me? No. I already told you. You figured it out. You can put it into practice yourself.
With, X-34 darts?
Sure.
What do you think?
Well, at
We'll
least
go
it's not
with
like
that.
F-35 darts.
So what's the consensus on Dark Mirror? This is where Logan is now.
I'm so far a big fan of Dunk Mirror.
Dunk Mirror, I think, is the correct one. I tried to coin Dork Mirror coming in here, but Dunk Mirror is definitely what the game wants for itself.
I don't know. It just seemed a bit like Sprink Mirror to me.
What do you think Logan sees when he looks in the mirror?
The taser.
He sees a man who is very, very pleased with all of the genocide he has committed. Or maybe familius. I should say familicide. He hasn't like gone and just and isolated Aborigines like Fartcom did, but he's definitely just gone off and just totally pogromed an entire family a couple of times, I imagine. You're all connected to Syphon filter. Therefore, I need to just murder you all. Okay.
I think he doesn't really need an excuse to murder
He's got the
anybody.
president's permission. That's like being justified.
He's developing weapons based on sarin gas.
Of course it was.
He was using
And yet,
sarin
in this
gas
setting,
and
that's
liked it.
actually apparently the lesser crime, because we've got people developing viruses that will attack specific genetic makeups, and then some dude's like, well,
No,
yeah,
Syphon
but
filters
now
dead,
we've got
it's
something
okay.
else that's apparently making giant explodey craters, but they've also got some botanist guy who's clearly making some sort of bomb gas virus nonsense bullshit.
Also, in Gabe's defense, this is literally Cobra.
They probably just literally, like, eat everything in
Cobra
a general
voiced by
area
Nolan
around
North. I hope you will all be anticipating the next set of ragdolls.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
it. So I guess this means the end, we're gonna bounce?
I swear to God.
You know who else knows how to end it?
Oh no, not Nigel Cummings.
Don't worry, it won't hurt.